you chipmunks. Ready to sing your song?
I'll say we are. Yeah, let's sing it now.
I love that shit. It was like 2019 or 2021, definitely not 2020. But there was one January day in New York that was like in the 50s or 60s. It was wild. And went to brunch, and it was windy as hell, but it was warm, and there was just so many fucking Christmas trees rolling down the streets. It's great. Wordplay.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of great, welcome to episode 3 of Justice for Peanut. I'm your boy, Baby J, joined by my man, Carmine. Carmine, this is the first duo we've done in 7 years, probably closer to 8.
7 years.
The last time we was just you and me, and when the battery and controller died. Pass me that plug. Was when we recorded episode 5, I want to say, wrong plug, of Mill Your Scholar. This is kind of unprecedented.
And you and the Dutchman have done a couple.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Goose Game with No Name. Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about the OG crew, you know what I mean?
The founders.
Exactly.
Now we have, in fact, Peanut is now practicing having Second Amendment rights here. Is this true?
All day, every day.
Do you want to tell the story of Peanut for the?
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
That's pretty much long and short. Peanut.
When this came out the same week that happened.
Just about the same time, maybe a couple weeks before. Very good timing.
So they just ended up serendipitous.
More or less.
I feel like they should have got more airtime with that.
I feel like Fox News might have done a story on it. Another army of squirrels with guns. Who's that guy? Like the worst version of Tucker Carlson and not Joe Rogan, Bill O'Reilly.
The worst version.
I don't like him. He seems alright, but
Is he the Charlie guy?
no, that's Charlie Kirk. He's like a YouTube dude. He does like a play on Wayne's World, or at least he did do a play on Wayne's World.
On Wayne's World?
Yeah.
And he's some right-wing nut?
Yeah, he's on Fox News. I'm just gonna say E-Bomb's World. E-Bomb.
E-bomb.
People in the chat, leave a comment if you know who we're talking about.
I was more of a Newgrounds man myself.
I heard that about you. I mean, I was the the fucking CBS.
The road ahead is
of
electrified. Stay in the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
So the floor is lava and the street is electrified.
Yes. I was the MSNBC of fucking.
I'm sorry, we're
internet
pissing
websites.
off every political person in the comments.
Oh yeah, Lutherans go eat a dick.
How else do we get engagement?
Yeah. But oh god. But no, yeah, I was the MSNBC of like weird meme websites at the time. YTMND. Otherwise known as You're the Man Now Dog. Have you ever visited that site?
I think I've exclusively seen the watermarks on atrocious videos.
They didn't even do videos.
What?
They just did GIFs. It was just GIFs with music. That was it.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, it was pretty good. You would have liked it.
I mean, I know the name.
There's a person that we both have in common. He would play the saxophone for change at Astor Place.
Oh, R. Busker.
Edward R. Busker.
Edward R. Busker.
He turned me on to YTMND.
That checks out.
Another nut.
Gold nut. What? Was that intended?
No, not at all.
Because you know the floor is lava, right?
Since when?
It's the rules.
Alright.
It's amazing.
Alright, we're gonna get through it this time.
I like the sound of the car.
It sounds like a little AC car. It's got the little nubby bit on it and everything. If you could be,
Team is style.
if you could be turned into G.I. Joe size, like, I mean, what would you do in general, I suppose, if you're the size of a G.I. Joe doll? Like,
Am I worried about anything else?
Birds would be more of a problem. Squirrels, even unarmed, would probably be a little more intimidating.
This is a Honey, I Shrunk the Kid situation. This isn't a Toy Story situation. How did you get all of those guys?
I'm really good at this game.
It's a good shot.
I'm really good.
There's a jump button when you're in the car?
Yep, clicking the left stick. That's how I murdered that runner lady. Good, second nut.
So you took out Lululemon herself.
But yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid situation. Not like you've grown up your entire life as the size of a squirrel.
But there's no Toy Story situation. I'm not worried about Slinky Dogs.
Yeah, it's not a magical land. It's just you've been miraculously turned into the size of a ruler.
I just grew up not eating my. I didn't grow up small, so it's not like a Tom Thumb situation.
You walk into your dad's lab and unexpectedly got zapped with some sort of shrink ray.
All right. Now,
And the thing that, also, to tell you the truth, the thing that bothered me the most about a lot of those movies where they would
hang on. Woo!
Daddy!
Now I'm getting a little Metal Gear Scholar vibe.
Yeah, well, Metal Gear Solid 1, right? Vulcan Raven? Instead of a giant,
Father.
muscular shaman, it's a fucking bald-headed dude. I like the music.
Ooh.
Now, if you excuse me as I kind of focus in on this. If you want to have some commentary for the fine people, that'd be great.
What's on the tank?
Fun and mayhem.
No, there was something.
Ammo. And you can shoot at these things. I fought this boss before. That's spoiler alert. So you get rid of this fucking plow.
Like the shield? I take out the shield?
Well, that plow in the front. And that machine gun spins around and knocks you off the top.
More Peanut had a piece.
Well, you're in luck. Is that a squirrel? With a gun.
With a gun?
With a matter of fact, yes, sir.
That's a fun mechanism. I like that.
Squirrels with guns?
Well, I meant shooting the targets of the wheels like this.
Yeah.
Well done.
Also, I did find out through this boss fight that picking up the nuts also regenerates your health.
So it's not just Sonic?
No, that's not Sonic. Super Sonic. Now, what do you think about rock and roll music with chicks singing? Let's get to the real.
Let's ask the questions that matter. I gotta be honest. I was a Paramore fan. I was a.
How'd that song go? Bring me up inside, baby. Am I getting it right?
Stevie Nicks.
There was a chick in Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks is the singer. The name is Stevie Nicks.
I thought that was a 70s rock and roll band.
Before she went solo, she was
I'm not remembering this.
Oh boy. Hey Siri. What band was Stevie Nicks the lead singer of?
Stevie Nicks was the lead singer.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood
Yeah,
Mac.
that's what I'm thinking when I think of Stevie Nicks. Yeah.
Well, good. She was the lead singer.
Okay.
And like one of the main songwriters, which is phenomenal because she dated everyone in the band, then wrote all these songs about how big a dick they were, and they were all playing in the band. They broke up eventually. I don't know.
Her and all the boyfriends?
Well, her and the band, which at that point were mostly boyfriends. Was.
I mean,
He was pretty metal.
so what's up? Like, who's that bigger commentary on? Let's get to the horror situation again, ladies and gentlemen. Just the hard-hitting questions you come for at eempire.com, besides hard-hitting tanks.
Well, and Second Amendment rights for non-sapien non-sapien mammals.
I mean, if we're really flying that flag hard for the Second Amendment, let's just really get into like women's roles in society.
Oh, good. Can we talk about reproductive rights?
No. It's all right. Well, the question was like, who's that more of a commentary on? Like the lady that's dating all of her band members? Everyone involved is making poor decisions. Obviously, right? I don't think anyone's going to really argue that.
1970s rock musicians?
They're making, which
Personally, I'm shocked.
which are synonymous with good decisions. But like, is that worse for the lady doing all that, or is it like for the dudes? Like, they must have discussed it at some point. I don't know.
Well,
Seems odd.
they all sang songs about each other, just like calling each other assholes.
I suppose I'm asking the wrong questions here. It's like one thing to be Eskimo bros, like Eskimo bros with like your business partners that you're on the road with all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of coming off the era of free love and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I would expect it to be more of a kind of polyamorous vibe.
Well, never mind that shit. Father defeated.
Oh, that's actually the same story of Fleetwood Mac and Stevie Nicks.
They fought their dad in a tank.
Father defeated.
Ah.
No, it was Daddy. It's Daddy problem joke. Can we go back to the getting shrunk question?
I think you were the one that distracted us. So yes.
I feel like this. No, it was father in a tank.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, did you like my wristwatch shirt?
Peanut.
What a peanut!
Peanut.
Yeah, it's the strong question. What's up?
Do I have like hope of getting back to regular size, or am I just trying to live my best life?
You were not. You were shrunk by a obvious mechanism. So there is, there's. I'm not going to tell you yes or no, but you could assume. You would have hope that you could reverse the effects. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, Carmine, for the first time in a long time, is taking control of Peanut. This is Uncharted. Oh, actually, no, we're going to save that for episode 3. I'm sorry. Episode 4. This is episode 3.
Oh, you're right. Because we did just beat Father in the tank.
We did. And with that, this has been episode 3 of Justice for Peanut!
Look at that tail.